Uy, sino siya? Ang lakas ng dating, ang lakas ng dating, ang lakas ng ganyan. Uy, sino siya?
Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about people that Photoshop their pictures and people that Photoshop their children. Okay. Now, right now, I'm looking like this. This is my skin color. Okay, you see my hands are a little bit darker than my face. My chest is lighter than my face because I use a darker foundation. And my arms are like this. My arms, oh, I didn't shave, sorry. My arms are like this color. And my arms are like that. I'm not going to show you my lower body because my lower body honestly is much darker than the top of my body. My lower body is like a brownish, but it's like a much darker, deeper brown. The upper body is like a goldenish, brownish. Sometimes it looks yellowish brown, but like a golden brown color. That's the actual true color. Now, this camera that I have is an Asus Asus 5. The thing is that in the past, like all of 2017, I was fighting with my cameras. I was filming on an Apple iPod 4. The Apple iPod 4 was a piece of junk. It was supposed to be 720p. It was actually recording in 480. Also, it was a dark camera, meaning even in outdoor light, it would make me look darker than what I was. And it was just a piece of junk. You would have to have really, really bright lights to, you know, for my eye color to show. You would need really, really bright lights. Like I had a soft box that I would be recording with. It was a soft box with 400 watts. And that's how dark that camera was. The camera was extremely dark. Now, it wouldn't show you truly how I looked at all. It wouldn't show you unless I had bright, bright, bright lights. I also was filming on a Canon. It was also extremely dark, that camera. You would have to be in bright, bright, bright light, or outside under the hot sun. You would have to have it bright. Now, for those of you that don't know about cameras, you do need to have good lighting in order for it to look like a true image, or else it's going to come out really, really dark and you're not going to like the way it looks. Now, this camera right here is a more true camera. It is very awesome. I don't need like a ton of light for it to look good. I'm filming right now on two 40-watt bulbs. That's it. 80 watts, 80 watts, that's it. 40-watt bulbs, that's it. Okay, believe it or not. And I got really good lighting. It's super awesome. I love this camera. It makes my face look pretty. It makes my skin look nice. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, my skin looks really healthy and gorgeous. Okay, so that's how I feel about myself. I feel like when my skin is lighter, I feel like I'm looking my best. Okay, like, I mean, there's white girls that like to look tan and they feel like they're looking healthy and they're glowing, but they don't want to look black. They're just having a healthy glow. Okay, so me, I want to get pale. I like the pale look. Okay, I like the pale look. I like this color too, because sometimes I'll be looking at myself and I'm like, I like this color, but I do want to get pale. So anyway, the topic of the video is about Black women that Photoshop their children. Like, it's not so bad if you Photoshop yourself, but when you Photoshop your children, that's pretty pathetic. Okay, let me say this. Okay, the reason why I explained my color is because I'm using lights. I'm not using no goddamn Photoshop. Okay, I don't Photoshop my skin. I don't Photoshop nothing. What you see is what you get. This is me. Okay, this is me. I need to lose a little bit of weight, but this is me. Okay, I'm not Photoshopping. 40-watt bulbs. I got a 40-watt bulb over there, a 40-watt bulb over there. 80 watts. This is Florida Pi 08 on 80 watts on an Asus V. Okay. Now, the thing about it is, okay, what bothers me is when black women Photoshop their children. I know of certain people, celebrities included, and this mostly happens with people that got biracial children. I've noticed it's like 2 ladies in specific that got biracial children. They're black. Well, one is white and one is black. Okay, I'll use these 2 examples. Okay, now they both got mixed race children, but the thing about that they do, I guess in their minds they didn't come out light skinned, because the true color of their children is dark skinned with really kinky nappy hair. So I'm assuming that, you know, they thought that they were gonna get light-skinned, good-haired children. So what they do is, now I have seen how they really look. I've seen dark-skinned, both of their children are dark-skinned. Brown-skinned, dark-skinned, okay? Dark-skinned is brown skin to me, dark-skinned. If your skin is not yellow, or your skin is not tan, yellow and tan is light skin to me. Brown skin is dark skin to me. If your skin is literally brown, the shit skin, as they call it. If your skin is brown, then that is dark skin. Now, when I say shit skin, that's what white people call it when it's brown. So don't tell me white people want a tan to look black, because they call dark skin shit skins. Okay. Now, I'm not calling this shit skin. That's just one of the names that float around the internet about dark skin. Now, okay, actually, let me add this other black woman. It's another black woman. So it's 2 black women that I know and 1 white woman. 1 white woman and 2 black women. Okay, now they all 3 got mixed race children. But the mixed race children that they have is dark skinned with a kinky hair. So what they do on Instagram, mainly on Instagram and on Snapchat, they be photoshopping their dark-skinned children to be light-skinned, to have light blue, green eyes, and then I don't know how they do it with the hair, but it be looking silky when I know that they don't have that good hair. All hair is good hair, but they don't have that traditionally what the black community calls the good hair. They be photoshopping. The one white woman, she be putting weave in her 4-year-old's hair. She put braid extensions all the way down to her ass. The little girl got short hair about like that long, little puff balls. She got puff ball hair. That's what me and my family, we call people that, the little kids when they got the little puff balls. It's not silky, it's just like honey bears. We call it the 2 little honey bears. Okay, yeah. That is what she has. That's the white woman. Okay, the white woman got that kinky haired, dark-skinned little girl. And I guess she wasn't happy. I guess she thought that she was going to get a light-skinned, blue-eyed, silky-haired baby. But what she got was a kinky-haired, dark-skinned little girl. She be photoshopping the fuck out of that little girl's face. I be seeing her with a pale face. I know her skin is dark brown. Her skin is dark brown. She don't have no yellow face. She don't have a pale face. She got a dark brown skin face. I know she don't have blue eyes. I know she got dark brown eyes. So what the hell is she photoshopping that girl for when there's people out there that know what she really look like? I know what she really looks like. So I've seen her real pictures. Okay, I've seen her real pictures when she's dark skinned. And then on her mom's Instagram is a light-skinned child. Girl, please, you're not fooling nobody. I know what your child looked like. Okay, now, the 2 black women, they do the same damn thing. Photoshopping pale. I mean, their daughters are dark-skinned once again, and they Photoshop a light-skinned child. I'm talking where the skin is white as snow, like a snowflake. Now, I know that their children don't have light skin, so I don't know why they do it. It's like, you are not fooling me. I know that you got a dark-skinned biracial child. Yes, biracials can be dark-skinned, and that's what I've been noticing lately, that the biracials are becoming more and more dark-skinned. But if you got a dark-skinned child, you are not fooling me. I have seen how your children look in real life, and I know that they are dark-skinned. You got dark-skinned children. So you putting it on Instagram and pretending and trying to act like, oh, I got a light-skinned, high yellow baby. No. Okay, let me talk about my baby. I don't have to Photoshop nothing about my daughter. My daughter don't have no fucking Photoshops nowhere on the internet, nothing. My daughter is light-skinned with straight hair, straight auburn hair. Her hair be looking dark brown on the pictures, but she has straight hair. When she was born, she had blue eyes and blonde hair. When she got older, she got dark brown, but sometimes you can see the brown. She got brown eyes, auburn hair, light-skinned. She's light. She's like a yellowish tan. My daughter is light-skinned, and she don't need no fucking Photoshop. She don't need no fucking Photoshop on her hair. She don't need no fucking Photoshop on her skin. She got a beautiful face. She looks Chinese. She looks Asian. Okay? Or Mexican. That's what she looks like. So I don't have to Photoshop nothing. I'm not Photoshopping myself. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I don't have to Photoshop. Okay? You see this? Okay? I don't have to Photoshop, honey. I'm a 400-watt bulb. Some bitch contacted me and said, excuse me, I'm trying not to talk like that on this channel anymore. Somebody contacted me and said, oh, you got a lot of light on. Baby, I got 400 watts. I mean, not 400 watts. I got 40 watts over here, 40 watts over there. 40 watts. That's all I got. 40 on that side, 40 on that side. This is not Photoshop, baby. Look. Okay? Got my real face. My daughter got a real face. Me and my daughter, we don't Photoshop, okay? We don't have to Photoshop, okay? Some of you out there be Photoshopping, trying to get a light-skinned look. Sometimes, and oh, by the way, those women that I'm talking about, they be Photoshopping themselves, trying to look light-skinned. Trying to look light-skinned when you know you're not light-skinned, girl. Bleach your skin. Bleach it. Bleach your skin. If you want to be light-skinned, bleach your skin. Or if you want to be like me, where you got that nice light brown complexion, nice light brown. Girl, I got some bleach and scrub that'll, you can scrub your skin and 6 months later you got a light brown complexion. Bleach it, okay. Sometimes I do lighten this video up because it might come out too dark, because when you upload it to YouTube, it gets darker. It degrades. Everybody that knows about videos, anytime you upload it to another program, it darkens and the quality of it degrades. So you always, if you are uploading videos, always lighten it up just a little bit more so that by the time you upload it and it degrades, then you will still look true. Okay? You will still look true. So what I'm trying to say is that let me talk about the black women that be Photoshopping themselves light-skinned. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all are pathetic, pathetic, pathetic. If you are Photoshopping yourself light-skinned, people that know you, your friends, your neighbors, your friends and family know that you don't look like that. So I don't know why you're doing it, because you're not fooling your friends and family. And if you met a guy online, then guess what? Guess what? Then he's going to see your brown, dark skin complexion. Okay, so I don't know why you do it. You're not going to fool everybody. It's just, if people have seen you in real life, so why are you doing it? Like, why don't you bleach your skin? Why do you Photoshop? Why do you Photoshop? Basically, you are telling lies to people. You are lying to people. When you put those fake Photoshop pictures up, you are telling lies to the public. You are telling lies about how you look. You are telling lies to yourself, and you're telling lies to people that don't know you. To the people that really know you, like me, if I see you with your Photoshop pic, I know that you are Photoshopping, and that is all you're doing. So anyway, let me get off this thing. Stop Photoshopping. Bleach your skin, and please stop Photoshopping your kids. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. That's low. That's really low to the ground. Don't Photoshop your kids. Let people see your real dark-skinned kids. Be proud of your children. And I know if you have biracial children, you're disappointed in the way they look. It's obvious. You're screaming that to me. You're screaming that you're disappointed about how your kids look. And that's why you Photoshop them. You're not happy with the way they look, so you Photoshop the fuck out of them. And that's not cool. Stop Photoshopping your kids. Be proud of how they really look. Be proud of your real face. This is the real me, the real Florida PeFe08. This is real. This is the real me. What you see is what you get. So anyway, that's all for now. that's it. And be proud of who you are and stop Photoshopping. That's all I gotta say.